Something big is shifting inside Samsung, not in the hardware, but in the software that defines how millions of people use their phones every single day. It's not just an update, it's a redesign of how your Galaxy feels. One UI 8.5 is being quietly tested behind the scenes, and what's coming next could make every previous update look small in comparison. Because for the first time in years, Samsung isn't just tweaking menus, it's rethinking how the entire interface moves, breathes, and reacts. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you love staying ahead of the curve in tech, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe so you never miss the next big leak or update. Now, let's dive in. The leaks for One UI 8.5 reveal something fascinating. Samsung's taking a bold step toward what insiders are calling a glass UI. It's sleek, transparent, and layered, with a look that feels lighter and more fluid than anything before it. But here's the twist. This isn't just a cosmetic glow-up. Every little visual tweak is tied to how you use your phone. The first thing that's catching everyone's eye is the redesigned Quick Settings panel. It's not just rearranged, it's rebuilt. Instead of the same rigid layout we've had for years, One UI 8.5 introduces a modular grid system that gives you complete freedom. Want a giant Wi-Fi toggle at the bottom corner for easier reach? Done. Prefer your brightness slider vertical like on iOS? You got it! You can literally stretch, shrink, and reposition tiles like puzzle pieces until your panel feels completely personal, and this changes everything. Because let's be honest, we all use our phones differently. Some people live in hotspot mode, others never touch it. One UI 8.5 finally respects that difference, turning the control panel into something designed around you, not the other way around. But there's something even more interesting hidden in this shift: Samsung's visual strategy. Instead of chasing Apple's glossy liquid glass aesthetic, Samsung's approach is more grounded in clarity and usability. The transparency isn't just pretty, it's functional. It adapts dynamically to background color and light, keeping icons perfectly legible no matter where you are. It's smart, subtle, and it feels alive. Now, here's where things get a bit mysterious. Samsung's beta program for One UI 8.5 was expected to drop earlier this month, but there's been silence. Internal testers already have access, yet public rollout remains delayed. Why? Well, multiple insiders point toward a reshuffled Galaxy S26 launch timeline. The flagship was originally targeting early January, but now the event's rumored to land in late February in San Francisco. That 4-week delay might explain why the beta's stuck in limbo, but here's the catch: that delay might actually be a good thing. Because the deeper you look into One UI 8.5's build, the clearer it becomes that Samsung's not rushing this one. The new interface blends elements of Android 16's base with Samsung's unique style, requiring far more testing to ensure smooth transitions and battery optimization. Every animation, from app pop-ups to multitasking gestures, feels faster, cleaner, and sharper. It's like the system finally learned how to breathe naturally. Early reports even suggest that Samsung might integrate an adaptive layout system where tiles subtly shift their color temperature and contrast based on your wallpaper or ambient light. That's a level of polish we've never seen in One UI before. And the most exciting part: the customization freedom could push other Android brands to follow suit. Google's own Android 16 offers similar tile controls, but Samsung's version looks far more advanced, giving users the ability to leave intentional gaps, create patterns, or design minimalist layouts. It's no longer about uniformity, it's about expression. Now, of course, this is still early. Features could change, some might disappear before launch. But one thing's certain: Samsung's not just preparing a software update, they're quietly redefining what personalization means on a smartphone. So, the real question is, are we witnessing the rebirth of One UI? A version that finally blends art and usability perfectly? If the leaks are right, One UI 8.5 could easily become the most meaningful update in years, not because it adds more, but because it gives you control. And that's where Samsung wins, not in specs or gimmicks, but in how personal a phone can feel. Let me know in the comments, what you think about this glass redirection. Would you customize your quick settings layout this way? And do you think Samsung will actually delay the beta again, or are we just days away from something massive? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into upcoming updates. See you in the next one.